And nobody's in here yet. Okay, so I beat everybody here. I was late. By about 5 minutes. So, just opening up a couple of things.
Yes, she's in the bathroom. Do you need to go to the bathroom? Come see.
Right, Valiant, Mantic, and
You're the elder,
Seeker.
right? You got on my plate.
So, Nickels. When I'm just getting everything pulled up. I'll get around to the Nickels just a minute.
Hey.
And really shaky camera work. These are heavier than a box of pennies. I'm trying to get it pulled up so I can see chat and it's not coming up. Okay. It says I'm live. I should be live. Doesn't make any sense. I really printed bad. Cut off. I should be live now. I don't. Excuse me. The box is already pre-opened, but I did that to check for circulated rolls. I don't know why that was a struggle to get out. What's happening? What is happening? Log in under that one. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's not saying I'm live. I do not understand these. Yeah, I should be. Okay, so that's showing. But this isn't. What is happening? I don't understand this. It's making no sense. My stream is not coming up. I don't think that's gonna be in here. So, but I'm gonna keep on trying. My channel trailer. My video, oh, there it is. Unlisted? What do you mean unlisted? Saying it's unlisted just makes no sense. That one person is me. Unlisted, that's weird.
Do what you need to do, baby girl, and get in the shower.
Yeah, public. Yeah, that should help things. I'm gonna go through so many channels to do this. I don't think anyone's watching, 'cause everybody's at a stream that ain't mine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Commenting on my own live stream. Alright, I got a nickel score sheet. But I need to get my score sheet out. And designed for a slingshot coming on my vlogger channel stuff. My not coin related videos. Obviously. Let's see. PM. Let's see. Today is 10/13/18 nickel hunt. Let's see what we can find. Shall we? Ooh, I have a person in here. And they're gone. I hate people that pop in for 3 seconds and disappear. They're so annoying. Oh, it's old and shiny. Chicken frienders as I go. Chicken friend as I go. Dump box. That mail that. That's pennies. This'll work. Dump box is dump box. See, what am I looking for? Oh, 9, 4, 1940s, 1930s, low vintage war nickel key day puff V-necks. Okay, so let us start with roll 1. Yeah, the last nickel hunt I did, I found this particular nickel. Where's my key? Is really shiny. I thought it was proof when I pulled it out. And I'm doing this on my newer phone. I don't think I've streamed on this phone yet. Or I may have once, but I don't remember. So I'm looking. Na 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 na. Looks like some new. Where's all this stuff? The 40s. Some 50s. Okay. I mean, you don't want to stare at my face. Here's a view of some coinage. There we go. Ain't this much prettier? Okay, who's coming off? Getting hot in here. Just put that on. Look at that one. It looks like it's somewhat older, or it's dirty. It's 2015. Yeah, excuse me, 2015. Excuse me. I'm tasting dinner. Here's an older looking one. 1962. Not that old. 10 minutes. 10 minutes strong, huh? Said silver giveaway, him I would have shown up, I'm sure. They look like a bunch of newer stuff so far. That means nothing whatsoever. Nothing there. Well, I didn't say it was a bad sign. I didn't say it was a good sign either. Seeing stuff from the 90s. I haven't seen, what is it, 1960? I haven't seen anything that looks real much older than 1960s. Looking for some 09s, that's worth some points. By the way, for those of you curious, if you watch Coins for Amateurs, I'm using a score sheet like theirs for this. So I just thought it would be something, you know, make things more fun. Try to get my sister to do a couple of streams where we have our own little battles. Look at that one. Ooh, that one ran over. Look, like it may have been a little gold toned. Not really, just because I guess it ran over in some interesting wear. At 88, this one looks almost like it was gold plated. It's just starting to like fade. It's not really like, if it was like a good gold plated, like it was still on there good and everything, maybe. This one is just like it's wearing off. Like it's not even like it's there, but it's not. It's made of brass and gold. Hey, who we got in here? Did I see somebody in here? And they're gone. Lurkers. Always the lurkers. I saw this one's edge is dirty. It's a D62D. I mean, look at the black on it. It is disgusting. I just want to see, because I'm watching it over on my laptop over here, off camera, obviously, so I can see chat better and see what I'm doing. I just want to see if things actually look backwards on there. So let me just hold up a coin. Looks backwards on the phone screen. So that looks like, okay, and it's facing forwards. That's good. I quit streaming on my phone for a little bit because it killed so much battery. Well, my new phone that I'm streaming on now, currently, obviously, holds a lot better battery life. So I'm not too worried about killing battery so much on this one. Okay, this is probably going to scare me away, but the person who is currently watching besides me, if you want to talk in chat, that can make things way more enjoyable on the both of us. So you don't have to, you know, sit here and listen to me just talk about random stuff that pops in my head. But honestly, I don't think I've shown this on a video, but hey, Sebastian Garcia. So the other day I was cashing coins. I got in the coin return thing. This is a half penny. I assume from the UK. Okay. This is a little half penny. It's literally no bigger than a dime. So it's from the year is like so small, but it's like right over here on this rim. It's a 1979 half penny. I mean, look at it and compare it to a nickel. Look if it's very, there's a lot of wiggle room over on the nickel. So I mean, I think I checked. It's about the size of a dime. I say somebody was probably dumping some dimes or something that was in the lot, or just stuff people would just randomly pick up. Oh, hey, Sebastian, I'm going to be on Monday night at 7 Eastern. So, if you can, spread the word. Paper towel, it's not paper towel, it's a piece of cardstock I've been using for like the past year. It's cardstock, it's rigid, and I don't have anything. It works out a whole lot easier for me using this than it does just sitting on the table and going. 7 Eastern, Monday night, I'm streaming. If you can, spread the word around a little bit for me. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, this is very far beyond black. Shiny. I haven't seen a bunch of old stuff. Usually I've seen a bunch of old stuff by now. Usually I see a bunch of 60s. That's an 86. Yeah, I actually have Mantic Stream pulled up too. I'm getting points over there. I haven't commented in the chat because I pulled it up and I haven't gotten a chance to go over there. So let's just check over there. I know I missed giveaways, which stinks. But 'tis life. Huh, 42 and a half hours. I've been over there. I've been watching that stream for almost 2 days straight, is the equivalent time. And people who got 200, they've been doing it for a while. I can't imagine when I'm going to get to 200. Somewhere in the near future when YouTube is probably dead, I'll somehow end up having... Oh, see? Yeah, you've been watching for a while. Oop, 57. To Denver. Which my score sheet? If it's a Philly, it'd be worth something. But it is not. I need some Fortes. I need some Fortes. Everybody says Fitties. They say Fitty. I want 40. I want to try to get a bot, but I don't know if it costs anything, and that might actually get some people over here. But I want to try to get things going where, one, I have PayPal open so people can do that, and two, people can do PayPal so I can, one, do rolls for them, and two, that money will go towards, one, helping me with shipping, because I'm 17 and have no income. So I need a little help with getting stamps and things, and then I'm wanting to get this stuff to do giveaways. But I think there's so many issues between YouTube and school, never mix. I'm speaking from experience. I got a box all the way like over here. Yeah, I'm starting somewhere. I just need to see if there's any obvious enders. Nope, no obvious enders. I really want my vlog channel to take off because I feel like that could be something a little bit like I know it's gonna take a while. I try to advertise as much as possible with it without seeming like I'm spamming constantly. So it took me forever on this channel to get to 300. Like I've seen people who have been doing it the same amount of time as me, and they're at like 2,000 to 3,000, and I don't understand it. It YouTube algorithm. I call it luck. You don't go. Yeah, I try to go into live streams. I'm in Mantic, Seekers. Well, Seekers on and off. I've done several live streams. I know. Big Flip. I try to go into streams, but like they start when I have to go to bed because I'm on the East Coast and on school nights, which when everybody decides to stream, I have to be in bed 9:30. So I mean, like I said, the best time for me is in the summer. I can stream more, and I can be in streams more. Ooh. I'm thinking a girl got hold of this one because it's bright pink. 87 Denver. If this was a $50, I would have been like so mad. I mean, it's bright pink. Like it's just wearing off with Jefferson's face. Whew. You know, to an extent, this is illegal because you're not supposed to deface currency. But if you go into that, so is the hobo coins. So. One thing is funny is rolled up, you can fit, fix a box of pennies in a box of pennies, and a box of nickels in a box of nickels. But when you unroll them, suddenly they don't all fit in that same box. Excuse me. I saw like a dull edge. I thought it looked almost like a silver edge for a minute. Ooh, that one's wrecked. I mean, look at this. Ooh, doggies. That one's gotten run over, bit, chewed. Who knows what? Yeah, I know. I just saw somebody else pop in. I've had a couple times where people like pop in and immediately I see the number and they disappear as soon as I say, "Hey, who's in chat?" They gone. The thing is, my stream always coincides with Mantic and Seekers, so like that's when everybody's busy. But I can't do any other night besides Saturdays. Also, when possible, avoid big channel streams like Demolition Mansion. Yeah, the 3. Oh yeah, but I think that only works with yeah, it only works if they're talking in chat. That's the only way that works. Possible avoid like really big channel streams because a couple I've been to, like they have over 1,000 or something. Not over 1,000, over 1 million. Up into the tens of millions, and if you say like 3 words in that chat, you immediately lose it because there's literally thousands of people typing at once, and you just get lost completely. If you have to spam to get one message in. So if you go anything over like I don't know, like $50 make you holler their stream. I've seen them get over 100 in that. Like it's chaotic in that. So I mean, just imagine millions. So you're better off just like lurking in the really big streams. Okay, Sebastian and whoever else is in chat, you're getting a little bit of a sneak peek because I got a Never Ending Coin Club subscription today. For that box, I got 90% Kennedy. So pretty nice. I got that. A little bit itsy bitsy gram of silver bar. I can't even. I'm able to read the writing on this. I'm impressed. I think I've had it. Yeah, it's like a Valcambi or something. I got that and a BU presidential dollar from NGC. Y'all are getting a sneak peek. Like this is the. It just says brilliant uncirculated. What's the round by the pencil? Oops. This? The graded stuff? No, it's a subscription box. But what, are you talking about this? It's a 3D printed Bitcoin. I had a giveaway for a couple of them a while back. One dude actually, like I got like a month after, I kept getting comments from people giving me their Bitcoin link. It was annoying. There's like no old stuff in this. I don't get it. Like no. Usually I've found like tons of stuff by now. And I think I see like silvery edges. Might play tricks on me. That's where I wear these. Come on, something old. Something old. Something gold. Something new. Something I just want for me. I was trying to rhyme there. I failed. Quite miserably. I'd be satisfied with the 09 at this point. I don't really want silver at this point. I just want to find something in the. I want to find a scoring coin. I'd be okay with a Canadian nickel. I'd be okay with any kind of foreign coin. Oh, somebody left. 2019. If I found a 2019 in circulation, I would be very impressed. I have thought about trying to contact the people at the mint and see if they bring back the wheat penny, wheat penny, just to like compare it from like a, get like a 1919 example, or like a, they do it like 20, let's say 2020, so get a 1920 wheat penny and a wheat penny and compare them. That would be, I think that'd be neat to see. There's, what the heck? I tried to make a necklace out of this one. It's a 1940, finally something, but like two little holes punched in it. You can kind of see it right there in the bottom of Monticello. They like punched a hole through it on one side and part of the way. Okay. I don't know. But 1940. What point is that? This is my first time with the nickel score sheet. Where'd I put my pen? 1940s on the board with a grand total of 3 points. Yay! Scoring coin! There's hope for this box yet. I know I had a customer wrapped. It's only like $40. That's all I could get at a bank. Because it wasn't my bank. The bank I have an account, whatever. I got $40 in customer nickels. Roll of nothing but 40s coins. And I pulled 2 silvers out of that roll. So, not complaining about that. Wish I had found more, but I'll be satisfied with 2 out of $40. That's good. And I wish I remembered what the cap number on that one was. Because I had it written on there. Like, ding! And I'd know when I was getting something good. Oh yeah. Man my dad worked with, he's a painter, and he actually went to these people's house to do something. And they literally had duffels upon duffels and big, like 5-gallon water jugs that you know, the little water dispenser things. And they had all of them. There's silver in there. Oh, sorry, I saw a black one. There was silver. But they had all that, and like the pennies were still like these were wheat pennies and all sorts of old stuff. And he's like, "What?" And he was saying, "Yeah, that's somebody's retirement, right there." It was hundreds of dollars in spare change. I'd guarantee it from the way he talked. And if I start a nickel box average out at 3, I'm hoping there's only up from there. Yeah. There's all sorts of stuff. This one I just pulled looks like there's some. These rolls look like they got some older ones. Maybe probably just like 60s would be my luck. I'm completely wrong. I said they looked old. I didn't say they were. To get a box at the bank, all I do is I go into the bank, you know, wait in line, obviously. Get up to the teller and say, "Hey, could I get a box of nickels?" And they're either like, "Sure," or they're like, "No." Or, you know, they're like, "Do you have an account?" I'm like, "No." So then blah, 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 blah. So, like, don't try to argue with them about not having an account or anything. Just say, "Okay, thanks," and then move on. And then go back and try at different times and things like that. They may change their idea. There's a 48 Philly, bringing a grand score of 6. I don't get why they say no, but the ones in my area are like really bad about it. Like if you don't have an account, the answer is no, and it used to bother me quite a bit. And it bothers me still a little bit now, but not as much because it's not like it's you know, cashing a check or anything. Just, you know, I'm getting coins. Like I went into a bank I think yesterday, and I said, "Hey, I asked, you know, if they had a $50 for the big Ike dollars," The lady said, I have $6 in halves. I said, okay, can I get them? She said, do you have an account? I said, no. She's like, I'm sorry. Like, some of them are genuine, and sometimes I think they just fake it because they've had to say it so much. And some of them are just really rude. I hate the rude ones. But I smile and I say, okay, thank you. And then I just go on and try again later. Same coins aren't going to be there, I'm sure. But I'm sure there are people in my area that hunt also. I have no earthly idea. But, yeah, I just go and try again later. Because that bank I was just talking about, one of the tellers in there, me and him have talked for a couple minutes before when there hasn't been a lot of people in there. And like he'll say, I ask for halves, and then you say, okay, like what's silver, what's not. So I, went in the definition of, okay, these are 40%, 70, and then 64 and back are 90. So I was telling him, giving information, talk to him for a little bit, just building that relationship. That makes all the difference in them. So. Then one bank I go to, I get halves and hikes, no problem. But they very rarely will give me pennies now because they don't ever order enough, or somebody's beat me to them. Yeah, the big one. Like, duh. No, I'm talking about the little gold dollars. I just said big because they're about the size of a quarter, and that's huge. 43 Philly. I about missed that. It is a slick one. You probably can't see the P. It is a Philly. It's Warren Slick, but it's a 43 Philly. So, War Nickel, 7 points. Which brings us to 13. So there's hope for this box yet. I know, I almost missed this because it looked like really... I almost missed it because it looked really slick. I'm like, oh, that's just an old one. And then I flip it over, and I said, oh, it's a 43 Philly. And then it dawned on me it's silver. Sometimes it takes a minute. What I need to really get some people in here. I need to pass out like flyers at school or something. Just leave them wherever I sit at in a room. Just like leave one or two there. Somebody's gonna see it. Paper money, not so much. I got in this with a guy my dad works with yesterday morning. He asked me about some I think it was like Red Seal 2s, that uncirculated sequence thing. I guess I know like what's old and what, to an extent, what's worth more, but I'm more of a coin guy because bills can add up a whole lot faster than coins can sometimes, and it just, excuse me, doesn't fit my budget very well. So that's why I'm wanting to try to get a job at a cash register. There's no telling what people will spend anymore. I mean, sometimes it amazes me. Because I kid you not, I heard somebody talking about this yesterday. No, it was Thursday at school. They got a Chuck E. Cheese token in change at a vending machine. And I've got a Swiss franc in a vending machine before. And I don't understand why you think it is U.S. currency when it's obviously not. Between you and me, people are stupid. I know, like, it amazes me what people spend sometimes. My dad has gotten a silver quarter that he gave to me, it's been about a year ago, I think, but I guess he got it in change or something. I want to do that in change, though. Like, that's like a gold, like a silver coin and change. No, I bought a Wheat Penny collector starter kit thing. Or, no, it's Lincoln Center, Memorial Cents, whatever. I bought that somewhere, and in change that day I got a Wheat Penny. It was funny. think this was 2 or 3 years ago. I was just getting into coin collecting. So what's nice is every summer when my church does VBS, we do what's called a penny drive. And I know, that's my thing. But like every year we do a penny drive, which is for the guy there. He it's always themed, and it's a race between boys and girls. But he'll get about 3 boxes of pennies from his bank, whatever, and the kids bring in 50 cents, pay him 50 cents, put in the pennies, and then dump them all in the bucket. And then at the end, what we've done the past couple of years is a couple of years ago, we sat down, me, him, and another guy just started sorting through them because we found like a bunch of wheat pennies. And so we've been doing that like every year for the past 3 years, I think, something like that. And so when I take it out, I put it in, so I always carry a bunch of pennies with me that week. So that whatever I take out, I'm putting a penny back in. I think I got this one and 2 more rolls. I think I'm gonna call it done for tonight because I got a couple other things that gotta get done. So I'll probably be done just in time for Mantic's half hour or hour giveaway, whatever. I wish I had been more active when they were doing the every half hour giveaway, but I was on a weekend trip and the Wi-Fi was crappy. There were a bunch of people on it, so it kept buffering and it was a pain in my butt. So making that fall. Hey, Marky Mouse. I know, like, I think the last thing I went is when they did the big thing with Ken Peavy. I got double diode versus 6 $half. Like, I don't know how it, like, I mean, everybody got the 1 entry, so it's fair. Silver Seeker, it amazes me even more when I went over there because the way he does it. But, I mean, the way you get unlimited entries, basically, or there's like a maximum number of entries that he'll give. So, based off however many coins you have. It's another gold Tony looking one. I've won a silver certificate, silver dime on Silver Seekers. I don't think I've won much else. But I think the way that like Mantic does it, I think is the best because like everybody has the 1 shot and it just feels like it's a lot fairer to me than by saying, hey, guess a number, 1 try only, or multiple tries. Because I'm like never near that number. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. I got some other stuff I got to get done, things like that. It has been awesome hanging out here with you guys. And yeah, I'm going to have to, it's the number or letter. But I guess that's it for tonight. Hope to see you guys Monday during that stream. And apparently it was changed? Really? Huh. I haven't been in the stream in a while. Like I said, they do the giveaway at 11. And I can't stay up that late, so oh well. And you got so little odds over there of winning. There's 100 people, and you get either. They'll leave a comment on their previous stream, huh? I did not know that. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been over there. I enjoyed hanging out, and I hope to see you guys Monday night at that stream. And see you guys later.